Have you ever seen nature do something that seems completely impossible? Imagine a waterfall that flows upward, an animal that can cheat death, or glowing blue waves lighting up an entire beach. These aren't scenes from a science fiction movie, they're real phenomena that scientists have documented. Today, we're counting down 10 times nature seemed to break its own rules. Stay until the end, because number 1 is so unbelievable that many people still think it's fake, even though it's completely real. Let's begin. Imagine growing old, and then suddenly becoming young again. The immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii, is one of the only known animals capable of reversing its life cycle. Instead of dying after adulthood, it can transform back into its juvenile polyp stage when injured, stressed, or starving. Scientists are fascinated by this process because it allows the jellyfish to repeat its life cycle multiple times. While it can still die from disease or predators, this remarkable ability makes it biologically unique. As strange as it sounds, reports of fish rain have been documented in several countries. Scientists believe powerful waterspouts or tornadoes can lift small fish from lakes or shallow waters and carry them over long distances before dropping them when the storm weakens. Although uncommon, this weather phenomenon has been reported often enough to be considered real. In California's Death Valley, enormous rocks appear to move across the desert floor, leaving long trails behind them. For decades, nobody knew how this happened. Scientists eventually discovered that under very specific winter conditions, thin sheets of ice form beneath the rocks. Gentle winds then push the floating rocks slowly across the wet ground. The movement is extremely slow. Imagine walking along a beach where every wave glows electric blue. This magical effect is caused by tiny marine organisms called bioluminescent plankton. When disturbed by waves or footsteps, they produce light through a natural. Most ocean waves move in one direction. But sometimes two different wave systems cross each other, creating a remarkable checkerboard pattern known as square waves. Although visually stunning, these crossing waves can. In extremely cold lakes, bubbles of methane become trapped beneath the surface as the water freezes. Layer after layer of bubbles creates beautiful white patterns that look like stacked glowing discs. Although they appear harmless, near the island nation of Mauritius, the ocean appears to contain a gigantic underwater waterfall. In reality, no water is falling. The illusion is created by sand and sediment being carried down an underwater slope, making it look like the sea itself is pouring into a massive hole. From the air, the effect is almost unbelievable. Despite the name, fire rainbows are not made of fire and they're not actually rainbows. They are rare atmospheric phenomena called circumhorizontal arcs, formed when sunlight passes through ice crystals in high-altitude clouds at just the right angle. The result is a brilliant band of rainbow colors. Near steep coastal cliffs, powerful winds can be so strong that they push falling water back into the air before it reaches the ground. This creates the breathtaking illusion of a waterfall flowing upward. While gravity is still pulling the water down, the wind is strong enough to carry many droplets back upward.